Hey everybody, it's me, MiaFran again. Welcome back to my channel and to another Utapri scouting video. But today is so important and special because it is Best Boy's birthday. It's Tokiya'S birthday. We finally get his birthday cruise photo shoot. Tokiya'S is the last birthday in the rotation, so starting next month in September, it'll be Ranmaru's birthday, and it's going to start the new birthday gacha rotation. So again, we have to wait another year for Tokiya'S birthday card. It's like they save the best for last. But as you can see, I'm repping Best Boy right now with my Tokiya shirt. I have my lovely figure of him right here. I've got my cloth poster here. I've got another Utapri poster here. If I can point to him, he's right there. Got my towel, which has Tokiya on it. I have my Ida bag over there. I've got all my Utapri stuff, you know, my little figures and everything. I just, you guys know how much I love him. He's my favorite out of my Utapri boys. And it's finally his birthday. I'm so excited. As you can see, I only have enough for like one pull, but I'm probably gonna buy his card. We'll see how this first pull goes. Because sometimes he is very kind and he will actually show up when he needs to show up and I don't need to spend. But if I need to buy his card, I will, because it's his birthday and I love him very much. He's a very important character to me. He's one of my like top 5 like best boys, I guess, out of everybody, and I just love him so much, and I don't know how else to describe my love for Tokiya. I don't know how else to express it but just say that I love him so much. I mean, purple's my favorite fucking color. Like, that also just kind of helps that he would be my favorite. And of course, you know, he has the lovely, lovely voice of Mamoru Miyano, so it's like tenfold even more reasons for me to love him. But I just love him in general anyway. So, I love you, Tokiya, my favorite idol boy. We're gonna pull for your birthday, and hopefully your birthday cruise photo shows up in this first pull. So let's go ahead and pull it. We've got just Tokiya photos. So, let's do our handy little trick. We blow on our fingers and we touch the screen. Touch the screen. Okay, 3 SRs. I'm still missing some Tokiya SRs. So, that one is maxed out, but I've also maxed out all of his rare cards. So, oops. Got my notifications on. Chantal sent me a photo and a sticker. Okay.
星の光をまとったあなたは美しい
Which, no, this is not his birthday card. This is something else. Is this the Halloween one? Or is this, second anniversary? Okay, I have this card, but oh my god. Oh my god. I can level this card up. Very nice, Tokiya, thank you. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. So we got a flip in our first pull, holy shit. So this will be my partner, Tokiya. We have him already, but it's still a great card, and I'm so happy I can go ahead and level it up. Okay, we have another shot to do this. Because it's 250 and we have 281, well, 285 prisms. So, we're gonna do it again. Excited. We're gonna blow on our fingers again. Again, happy birthday, Tokiya. I love you. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get another flip. I don't know. I can't believe he flipped. That was crazy. He never flips. Tokiya never flips for me. But he did this time. Although, we're definitely getting some cards that don't need to be maxed because they're already maxed. I would love some of the newer SRs. that I'm missing. Because sometimes, you know, I just haven't gotten his SRs. But, okay, White Day. I don't know if that one's maxed out yet. We'll see. Can't tell. Okay. So I'll be right back. It's totally okay for you to be so happy, Toki. It's your birthday. You should be happy on your birthday. I understand, like, why he would feel that way. Because I feel like sometimes Tokiya doesn't really feel like he's that special or important, but he is. He definitely is. I think it's a complex kind of thing. That's why he's always really trying his hardest to be the best he can be with trying to be a perfectionist all the time. And I think that's a character flaw, but it's a good character flaw because then he can learn to grow from it. Like, again, all the birthday messages are just, they're all telling him, like, no, like, be happy. You should be happy. It's okay to, like, unwind and, like, loosen up a bit and be happy. You don't have to be so stoic and quiet all the time, which, you know, I also would like for him to, you know, not be so quiet all the time. I feel like it's with those kinds of characters, too. It's like, no, you can be happy and, like, smile and stuff, because I'm also that way too sometimes. Like, I really don't like smiling all that much. I'm very, like, resting bitch face a lot, but I definitely can relate, which is, I feel like, one reason why Tokyo is probably my favorite, but also just the anime really helps because they focus on him so much in season 1, so I don't know, it was just fate that I would love him. Also, because purple's my favorite color, so it's just also a step up. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, so we're gonna go ahead and pull again. I bought the pack that gives you the thing, so let's go ahead and blow on our fingers. Here we go. So there we go, there's a UR. Hopefully it's the birthday card. We'll see. I'm probably gonna cry reading this story, let's be honest. Okay, let's see if this is the birthday card. I love that he's, like, feeding us cake. I think that's so cute. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I love that he's feeding us cake. I love his outfit. It looks so good. I love his, like, vest, his, like, cravat. Would that be the cravat? Fashion's not my big forte, but it just looks really nice. That cake looks pretty damn good. It's like a jelly cake kind of thing. I don't know. But we got some SRs in here, too, so let's see what we got. I don't feel like it's cheating to just buy the card, because if it's your best boy, might as well just buy it. Or it's one of your best boys, might as well just buy it. That's what I did with Ren's card. With Ren's birthday card. Okay, I have all of these SRs. But here we go. So you can see, he's got his cake. It's a very pretty cake. And he's feeding us, even though I'm just kind of like, Tokiya, it's your birthday. Like, you don't have to feed me the cake. Unless he's just like, here, taste it. Like, okay, I'll taste it, but you don't have to feed it to me. I'll be fine. It's okay. But, it's so beautiful. Whoa! So it just happened in that pull. Whoa, so, like, he just showed up in my, like, third pull anyway. But I mean, I still bought the card. Because I bought prisms. But it just gave me the oh my, I just realized that. Then, you know what, we're not gonna fucking waste this. We're gonna do this one too. Which means we'll get 2 copies of it. So, I'm gonna blow my fingers for more SRs that I don't have, for new SRs. Or maybe another UR that, maybe if I'm like, I'll get 2 URs, and we can level up some other cars, so let's go. Boop. Okay, no. So we're getting the birthday card again, because we got the guaranteed birthday card, but he just showed up on the 3rd fucking pull. I didn't even, like... I was not expecting that. Okay, Shining Kingdom Tokiya. I have a fuck ton of that one. I think that one's maxed out, actually. Karuta Tokiya! Karuta Taichi Tokiya, because Momo no Miata voices Taichi and Chihaya Furu. And he played Karuta. So I always call it the Taichi card. And we have the birthday card again. Okay, so we have 2 copies of the birthday card. That's awesome. So it's going to be a higher level card. I skipped. We already heard him say it one time. So we got the card again. Oh my gosh. That's great. He really does love me. All my best boys these past few gacha pulls have all shown the fuck up. I'm very proud. I'm very happy. You know, don't got a man in real life to show up at all, but all my fictional 2D boys, all my gacha boys, are just proving their love to me. So I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful I'm getting a lot of, you know, very good gacha luck. Because, I mean, I feel like gacha luck really depends on the algorithm of the game you're playing. Honestly, that's really all it is. Which is why sometimes people tend to have really good luck or sometimes really shit luck. And also, I also feel like it depends on how frequently you pull in your gacha games. Because I feel like the more you pull, the better your chances are to get the cards that you want in any of these kinds of games, because you're giving them more money, basically, and you're taking advantage of pulling as often as you can, so the algorithm kind of works more in your favor. With all of these kinds of games. I feel like that's why some people have shitty luck and some people have really good luck all the time, because it just depends on how often you pull and how much money you're willing to spend for the cards. But really, it's all about the algorithms in the game. Like your random chances. I can't believe it. And then we have a photo shoot here. But we'll save that for another video. I'll do an Ice Illusion Festival video, later on. We'll probably pull for that later in another video, but we got Tokiya'S birthday card. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for watching and for celebrating Tokiya'S birthday with me. Happy birthday, Tokiya. I love you so much. You're my best Utapri boy. You have and always will be my best Utapri boy, because, well, now I'm going to just talk about why I love Tokiya for a little bit. But I really feel a connection with this character, not only because of the music and his seiyuu and the color, because it's my favorite color, but because I tend to really like these kinds of characters, the stoic and quiet and very, like, intelligent characters that are a little bit tsundere, maybe possibly a little bit at the beginning when you first meet them. But really, they just kind of have a goal in mind that they're trying to achieve, so that's why, you know, in the anime, and in the games, too, at least in the first game, you know, Tokiya'S very, like, he's not very, like, nice to the protagonist, to Haruka or the protagonist, depending on if you change your name in the game. In the anime, it's Haruka, but, you know, she really kind of brings out his love of music and wanting to sing for people and create music and be a performer. Like, she really brings that out of him, which is why I love season 1 a lot of the Utapri anime, because it does focus a lot on Tokiya, because they use most of his story from the first game in there, because I feel like, because it ties Haruka in with the Hayato character, and, you know, Tokiya is Hayato, so, like, that's a good way to, like, focus most of your story on, is, like, that story in particular, because Hayato and Tokiya technically are the reason why Haruka wants to become a composer in the first place. So I also really like that connection that they share with each other, that only the two of them can share, because he was her idol and she wanted to become a composer and write songs eventually for him because his music saved her life. And again, that's a connection that I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm tearing up like just talking about it, but I feel like that's a connection you can only have with like one artist or one creator sometimes, especially when you can claim that like their music saved your life. So I really I'm looking at myself on the screen and like I can tell I'm like tearing up, but I really relate to that because, you know, growing up I also had those bands or singers or artists that like saved my life. You know, there were points in my life where I was feeling so low and terrible about myself and down, and I mean I still feel that way as an adult. I don't know if those feelings can ever really truly go away, but not trying to get really dark here in a birthday video for Tokiya, but I totally understand where Haruka's coming from when she has a really special connection with Hayato, and then finally she learns that once she finds out Tokiya is Hayato, like, she goes to school with him. She's like, I can write a song for him, and you know, he's gonna sing my song, and that's why I love that scene on the beach in season 1 when he tells her he loves her, but he loves her songs. He loves the music she makes, which is basically what all the boys tell her in the anime, but you know, clearly it's him actually confessing his love to her and everything. Basically that, you know, he's enamored by like her persistence and you know, her just wanting to create music, and it was all because of him. But he wants to now make music as Tokiya, not as Hayato. And of course she's willing to, you know, help him achieve that goal. So that's also another connection that they have with each other, where he's like, no, I don't want to do it as Hayato, I want to do it as Tokiya. And she's like, okay, well, I'll help you because you helped me, even though it was with your persona that you want to get rid of. But she's like, she wants him to embrace both himself and Hayato, which is why I really love Be the Light, because it's a very Hayato sounding song. Even in the 6th live, when Mamo performs that song, he like puts on the Hayato persona, and it's like, it's so like it totally fits, but it's a Tokiya song. It's just like, I love that like dual dynamic that they have with this character. And you know, he's good looking, he's, you know, tall, and he looks good, and you know, anything he wears, I mean, look at this poster behind me. Like, he looks really good, and he's got a great character design. I think he's a beautiful design. I love his hair. He's got lovely eyes. Lovely eyes. No, it's not one of his songs, but you know, of course he's got the best songs. I feel like he gets the best solo songs. And of course he's voiced by like the most popular seiyuu of all time, pretty much, of like our generation, I guess. You know, he's voiced by Mamoru Miyano. Like, how can you not love Tokiya? At least a little bit, because I know there are some people that don't really vibe, I guess, with Tokiya as a character, and like totally, completely understand that, but you know, we all like different things, and I just really happen to really love Tokiya. I don't care if that's the most basic answer ever, because I know he's a really popular character and everything, but you know, I really do have my reasons as to why I love Tokiya, and I'm pretty sure I just gave you the basic reasons as to why. So I really can't wait to see what his birthday story is about, and I'm probably gonna actually cry. So before I actually do that on camera, I'm gonna end this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's probably a little bit longer than usual because I'm showing my love for Tokiya. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you already haven't. I do other gacha videos for other games like Obey Me and Mr. Love, as well as Shining Live, of course. I also make videos, weekly reviews for Fruits Basket Season 2 with my good friend Chantal. We make bi-weekly video reviews, so 1 week we talk about one episode on her channel, and the next week we do it on my channel. We also do bi-weekly updates and reviews with Mr. Love. On my channel we do them as live streams, and with Chantal's channel we just record videos, but they're all going to be in playlists that I'll link in the description or show at the end card. And yeah, if you really like this video, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I think you'll really enjoy them. I also do unboxings as well. And I'm excited to see what the next birthday gacha rotation is going to look like starting next month. So, with that said, guys, have fun, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Happy birthday, Tokiya! I love you!